So here we are in Death Valley. It's the end of June 2013, and it's a really hot day. It's about 100 and, my goodness, it's about 130 plus 40 degrees. It's pretty hot out here. And we're going to do an age-old experiment with a hot pan and an egg. And I actually want to see if the pan is hot enough. Many cooks try this technique just to do a little water splash. So we're going to see if that works. Get a little water splash in there. I really personally don't see anything happening right now, but that doesn't mean it's not hot enough to, cook an egg. I'm going to get rid of this. Pour it on the pavement. I've got some extra virgin olive oil here. I thought that might help make things just a little bit more tasty. So I'm going to pour a little bit of that into my hot frying pan here. Let it circulate around a little bit. Of course, you don't want to get that oily feeling with your morning eggs, that is. So we'll just let that simmer a little bit. We'll put that right here. Now, we're at a place called Devil's Golf Course. This is actually a pretty hot place to be. It's not the lowest point in the United States, but it's probably next to the lowest. It's in Badwater. Close to Badwater. We're just a few miles away. Passing cars coming our way. Come on by. Yeah, he's waving. He gets the idea, right? They're laughing in that car. And they're also from Nevada. They probably understand how we are. So let's get over here and cook an egg. So I'm going to kneel down and let's see what happens here. The pan's hot, which is why I've got a glove on. So let's get a nice close-up of that egg. I'm going to put that egg right over here. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a minute. And actually, let's give it a couple of minutes, and we'll be back to you. All right, so it's been about 5, maybe 7 minutes since we did our Mythbusters experiment with can you fry an egg on one of the hottest days of the year in Death Valley. Well, let's have a look. Again, it's been about 5 or 7 minutes. Let's look into the pan. And what I've got here is a temperature gauge, which is showing in excess of about 140 degrees. 140 degrees in the blazing sun. Next to it, I've got an egg that has been in this very hot pan for about 7 minutes. I don't see a single thing happening with this egg. In fact, if I had to be honest with you, I'd say at 140 blistering degrees, it's not hot enough to cook an egg in Death Valley, in one of the hottest places in Death Valley. This myth is a myth. You cannot cook an egg on a hot summer day